Hello everyone. So Regina Daniels, according to what Senator Ned Nwoko's communication team just released a statement claiming that they are no longer interested in Regina Daniels coming back to the house. Listen what they said. They said from the desk of communication team, they said Senator Ned Nwoko is not chatting with Regina Daniels and does not want her back in the house. All right, see what they are saying. Let's read it. It is important to state that Regina continues to be completely under the influence of hard drug, and whatever she says are lies from pits of hell. For example, the allegations of drugs and sex are figments of her wild imagination and can never be substantiated. Please look at a verifiable WhatsApp message from Senator Ned Nwoko to Regina on 17th of October. This message contains the last documented communication of expression of frustration and ultimatum of return to rehabilitation or no longer will fund your lifestyle. It was after this message that Regina went violent and beset, destroying cars and other properties. According to Senator Ned Nwoko, she was not violent previously. She began to lie about everything. She became dirty. Her environment became dirty. He had to encourage her to shower. He had to encourage her to sleep in her room. Within the last 8 months, Regina became something else. Then came Fina with her friends. He tolerated them only because he was trying to manage Regina's situation. He woke up one morning around 5 a.m. to use the bathroom and suddenly found Regina in his bathroom. He was shocked that she videoed him in the bathroom and posted it online. This is how irrational she had become in those moments. If anyone around her claims to love her and care for her, they should take her to a respected rehab center and all this nonsense will stop. Now they went on to release a chat WhatsApp message that Ned sent to Regina Daniels. This write-up, well, let me read it, all right, before judging. The WhatsApp chat message on stating 17th of October. I won't accept your friends coming here at odd hours again. First, it was Gia on Sunday, right? I spoke with 2 of you to go to sleep at 3 a.m. and she should leave. She didn't do either. It was on all night of noise and mosque and all that goes with it. By 3 a.m. another 2 friends, Fina, please, is this a WhatsApp message? They left the following afternoon. Again today I asked you to go to bed 3 a.m. You refused. It was the noise of the doors downstairs that woke me up. Lo and behold, you and Sonia were heading to your room at 3 a.m. 3:30 a.m. You have shown so much disrespect in the past days. I don't know who is giving you drugs among them, and this lifestyle is totally unacceptable and can't be continued like this. It is that you continue with your therapy or you check into the rehab in Asokoro. My health is deteriorating because of your situation. I am worried about your life and what will happen with these kids. With the kids, more importantly, I won't fund your lifestyle again until you are fully rehabilitated. The above clear and verified WhatsApp message was sent to Regina on 17th October because at this stage it was impossible to talk to her. She was doing well with rehabilitation until her birthday when her friends arrived and she said she would drink, smoke to celebrate. She hired a complete floor at Destination Hotel in Wuse 2 where they all stayed for 4 days of drugs and violence and fight with police and other guests. This was the beginning of the end. For now, the focus is for all of us to collective responsibility to ensure she goes in for therapy, rehabilitation. At least let her stay alive for the sake of her 2 lovely boys. When clarity returns, truth will speak for itself. Communication team to Senator Ned Nwoko. So right now they are stating, guys, they are stating that Regina Daniels is not in communication with Ned Nwoko, and Ned Nwoko is no longer interested in Regina Daniels coming back. All right, he's no longer interested that Regina should come back. That what they want now is that Regina should go for rehabilitation, and whatever it is that Regina Daniels is saying is nonsense. That she's not speaking from from a good frame of mind, because she's mentally not all right. So whatever it is, that all drugs, sex and money and everything that she has been saying, they are all lies, because she's on drugs, because she's not mentally stable, she's not all right. That Ned Nwoko is no longer interested. So the point now is, have Ned collected his bride price? That is the question. Okay, if you say you are no longer interested, have you collected your bride price back? Because I believe that he paid bride price, which the family, the Umona, the Kingsmen, they wrote a letter communicating with Ned Nwoko that he should come and collect his bride price. From what we are aware of, I think Regina Daniels' family are still holding back Ned Nwoko's bride price. So the most important thing is that he's stating right now that he doesn't want Regina Daniels back at home. So that is what Regina Daniels has been fighting back since. She has been fighting that she don't want to go back there, that she can go to any rehabilitation if she wishes to, any rehabilitation of her choice, she can go there, but nobody have right to force her to go to any rehabilitation that is not of her choice. At least it will be a collective effort or agreement between Regina Daniels and the family before she can go to any rehab. Okay, it's not something that they have to do it by force, or by like kind of locking her down, or like kind of discommunicating her from friends and families without them knowing where she is. So right now they don't want her back. If that is her wish, that she don't want to go back again, then they should let her be. I think this is a good news from Regina Daniels. At least they have this evidence right now that they are not forcing her to come back, which is very, very good. We all agree on that. They should just let Regina be. That's what, at least that's what matters. But if Regina Daniels is insisting that they should come and take the bride price back, that's the most important thing. Because if you are saying you don't want her back, but you are still holding on to the bride price, you are still holding bound her too. You are still holding her bound. So I don't think there is difference between you can be wherever you are, but you are still my wife. Anyways, let's see what Regina Daniels has to say. Guys, I'm outside right now. I'm eating breakfast this morning. Okay, I'm outside now. I just came out from work to eat breakfast, then I will go back. So guys, that's it. All right. I'm hoping that things will go very well. Bye. See you guys. Bye.